Welcome back to Just Keeping It Real with your girl Charlotte. How's everyone doing? So today is Monday, and so we had a ton of amount of football this past weekend. Okay, and so shout out to my Cowboys for doing their thing. I'm so proud of them. We needed this win. We got this win. We beat them birds at home. Was absolutely amazing. And it actually helps me to be able to get over the loss that we had, what was that? November 5th in Philly. Because honestly, I felt like that was one that we lost. We should have got. And so I'm so glad that we actually got the win yesterday. So that was amazing. My quarterback was quarterbacking. Running backs was doing their thing. Defense was doing their thing. Offense was doing their thing. CD was amazing. Pollard was amazing. I even have to give it up for Gallup. Because I just told y'all in the last video, I'm not a fan. But I got to give it up for Gallup. Gallup had 2 major catches yesterday. And so that was amazing. So I don't know if you guys are checking out the community tab, but I need you guys to check out the community tab. Because that's where I'm doing a lot of the posts with the scores of all these different games. This week in particular, because last week I did the video where I gave you guys my picks. So this week I just put it in the community tab, all of my picks for week 14, okay? And now we're getting ready to start week 15 soon. Excuse me. So week 14 picks were put in the community tab. I don't know if you guys seen those. So I wanted to kind of touch on that really quickly today. Since, it's Monday. We have 2 games tonight. And the next 2 games that we're going to be having is the Packers versus the Giants and the Titans versus the Dolphins. Okay? So those are the other 2 games. So out of 15 thus far, I have gotten 14 wrong. Okay, not 14, I'm sorry. Out of the 15, I've gotten 4 wrong. I said 14. Lord, that would be horrible. So out of the 15, keep in mind though that we have those other 2 games coming up. So the 4 that I got wrong was the Texans versus the Jets. I went for the Texans. And as you know, the Jets won. And then the Falcons and the Buccaneers. I went for the Falcons because, the Buccaneers been buccaneering. So I didn't think they were going to actually do anything. But to my surprise, the Buccaneers came out and did their thing. So I got that one wrong. Browns and Jaguars, okay? Went with the Jaguars because I knew that their quarterback was going to be back, but he didn't really do anything, the Jaguars, because I knew he was hurt. And then I figured the Browns quarterback wasn't there, so I won't go with the Browns, although I love the Browns defense. So I went with the Jaguars. The Browns won. How ironic is that? Then Lions versus the Bears. I wanted to go with the Bears, but I wasn't sure if Justin was going to be playing because I had seen so many reports. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was so many reports that they were going to possibly just, bench him so that they could have a bigger chance when the draft comes. So if they bench him, he's not playing, they're losing, then they have a bigger chance of getting a draft pick and replacing him. So that was something that I was hearing. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go with the Bears because he might not even play. So I went with the other team, Lions, because I said, you know, they really got to win to stay in the standings. So they might put forth of effort, a little bit more effort, but they didn't. And the Bears went. And Justin had an amazing game. So kudos to you, Justin. I believe in you. I've been believing in you from the beginning. So, and Russell too. A lot of people was, you know, counting Russell out. And now Russell and the Broncos have a chance of, you know, getting in the playoffs. So that's pretty amazing. So anyway, so those were my 4 that I didn't quite get right. And I'll let you guys know in the community tab where I have my week 14 picks. I'll put it under there. The other 2 that we haven't gotten to yet, which is the Packers versus the Giants, and also the Titans versus the Dolphins. So be checking out the community tab because that's where I'll be putting a lot of different things, okay? So, again, week 14 picks, look under the community tab where I put the week 14 picks, and that's where I'll put the answers as far as the other 2 games, if I got those right or not, okay? So normally what I do is I put an X if it's wrong, and then I'll put a check if it's correct, okay? So just look at that and you'll know which one is right or wrong, okay? Let's see. Okay, so Cowboys, getting back on my Cowboys. My Cowboys won yesterday, as I mentioned earlier, 33 to the Eagles 13, or the Birds as I call them. I actually did a video this morning. I haven't had a chance to upload it, but it's basically my reaction to this game. So as soon as I'm finished with this video and upload it, I will then upload the one that I did this morning. So make sure to check that video out, and that's going to be my reaction to the game yesterday. So you'll see the play-by-play. You'll also notice too that I have music playing like in the background, because I've already gotten one of my videos copyrighted by YouTube. So I want to avoid that. And so I want to make sure that if it's any audio or whatever that's being copyrighted, because they're by the NFL, I see everybody posting their reactions to it. So I don't know why I'm getting dinged, but if you got some comments, some help with that, if you're a YouTuber and you can help me to figure that out, I would so appreciate it. Because I'm new to the sports side of YouTube. Okay, I got a cooking channel. I have my business channel for my healthcare services and whatnot, but as far as the sports side, I'm new to that. So if you guys can help me out, you know exactly what's going on with the reactionary videos that are causing or have caused me. Because I noticed the other ones that I've done, that I put the music in the background, I didn't get copyrighted. But the one that I just did with the sound of the video and me talking over it, that one got copyrighted. So I don't need that to mess up my channel. Okay, we just got started. We ain't trying to go nowhere. So so definitely when you hear that video, you'll see the music. So I just wanted, or hear the music, and so I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Okay, so LSU won as well on Sunday. So I have my Lakers to win the tournament. What was that, Friday? No, Saturday. They won the tournament. The Lakers won the tournament. The tournament championship that they were doing as far as the NBA. So they won. Sunday, my Dallas Cowboys won. And then also on Sunday, right before the Dallas Cowboys won, it was LSU. So the LSU Tigers women's basketball NCAA. Angel Reese was doing her thing, and she had 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. and they played the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, and they had 53. So it was 53-83. So they won by 30 points. That was awesome. And then I also posted some other games that were happening on Sunday as well. So you'll see that in the community tab. So it's, you know, everything as far as game scores, things I'm thinking about in the sports realm, that other people that I'm seeing topics of, I'll give you my view in the community tab and whatnot. So always be checking on the community tab so that you can see updates of different things, whether it be scores, whether it be my view on something that I'm seeing that is, you know, on the internet or whatever, and getting your perspective on it and different things like that. So congrats to LSU. Duke also had their women's basketball. I don't have those scores in front of me, but you could check in the community tab because I posted those. So I'm rooting for Duke as well, women's basketball. So be checking that out as well. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So I thank you guys that are following the channel. I hope that you like the content that I'm putting out, and I hope I will get you to subscribe to the channel and basically see sports from a woman's perspective. The one and only Charlotte here. And you know, give me your feedback as well as what you want to see on the channel, because I'm going to always be wanting to implement new things to the channel as well. So again, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I thank you for giving me just a little bit of your time, because I know you could have been anywhere else. So I appreciate you being right here with your girl. And until next time, bye-bye, everyone.